Let A and B are two symmetric matrices of order 3. Then statement 1 is given as A into BA and AB into AR symmetric matrices. And statement 2 given as AB is symmetric if the matrix multiplication of A and B is computed. If AB equal to B, matrix multiplication is computed. Computed means AB equal to BA. Now our first statement, what we have to prove? A and B are two symmetric matrices. Symmetric matrices means for statement 1, symmetric means A transpose equal to A and B transpose equal to B. Here given options is A and BA, AB and AB into AR symmetric matrices. For that, let P equal to first matrix A into BA. For finding symmetric or two symmetric, transpose it. By transposing it, we get P transpose equal to A into BA whole transpose. Clearly is of the form A into B whole transpose. AB whole transpose is B transpose into A transpose. We know that. Now A is A only, B means BA. By using this formula, we get BA whole transpose into A transpose. Again, we get AB whole transpose. Clearly is of the form BA whole transpose means A transpose into B transpose into A. A transpose is equal to A since A is symmetric, B is also symmetric, B transpose also becomes B. AB into A becomes. By matrix associative law, A into right like this, AB into A right as A into A. Associate property. Now what is A into BA we taken? A into BA we taken as P. So P transpose equal to P. P transpose equal to P means clearly P is symmetric. Similarly, we can prove this. Q transpose is also Q, that is also symmetric matrix. That means statement 1 is true. Statement 1 is given as say A and B as statement 1 is true and statement 2 is not true only. For that statement 2, for finding statement 2, AB is symmetric matrix if AB equal to BA. For that let R equal to AB. For finding AB is symmetric or two-symmetric matrix, it is also transpose. R transpose equal to AB whole transpose. AB whole transpose means B transpose into A transpose. B transpose is B, A transpose is A. In given statement, AB is symmetric if matrix multiplication is commutative. Commutative means AB equal to BA. So given BA equal to AB, what we take AB as R. So R transpose equal to R. That means R is also symmetric. So statement 1 is true, statement 2 is true, and statement 2 is not the correct explanation of statement 1. Statement 2 is not using in the statement 1. So statement 2 is not the correct explanation of statement 1. So that becomes option 4. Minus Q, P minus R, Q minus P, 0, Q minus R minus P, R minus Q. Clearly this is skew symmetric matrix. Skew symmetric matrix, in every skew symmetric matrix the principal diagonal elements are 0. First property. Observe here the principal diagonal elements are 0. And the upper triangle matrix. of p minus p. Next, first row, second column, first row, third column element. Here, third row, first column element. P minus r, here r minus p. By taking minus common, here p minus p. That means clearly given matrix is skew symmetric matrix. Skew symmetric. Skew symmetric matrix means the given matrix is skew symmetric. The determinant of a skew symmetric matrix of odd order. Here order of the matrix is 3 by 3. So that means that we know that the determinant of a skew symmetric matrix of odd order is 0. A plus b minus of sin a plus b cos 2b sin a cos a sin b minus cos a sin a and cos b equal to 0. The determinant is 0. Then find the b value. By expanding the determinant we get plus minus plus. By expanding this we get cos of a plus b. To close the first column we get cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. Here is also known cos a cos b minus sin a sin b is cos a plus b. Already we have here cos a plus b. Cos a plus b into cos a plus b cos square a plus b. Next minus, already we have minus of minus plus sin of a plus b. Sin a plus b, that means first column second column close, then ad minus bc. Sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. Already we have minus here. Sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. Sin a cos b plus cos a sin b is sin a plus b. Already we have here sin a plus b. Sin a plus b is sin a plus b, sin square of a plus b. Next plus cos 2b. Cos 2b. First we close the first column, third column, we get sin a sin square a minus cos a into cos a plus cos square a. That means sin square a plus cos square a. That equal to. We know that sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. The first identity of the trigonometric ratios. Cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1 plus cos 2b. Here cos sin square plus cos square is also 1 into cos 2b is cos 1 plus cos 2 into form by 2 cos square theta. That means 2 cos square b is 2 bring this side becomes 0 by 2 0. That we get cos square b equal to 0. From this cos b equal to 0. That means for what values of cos we get 0 means odd multiples of pi by 2. Odd multiples of pi by 2 we get the cos theta value becomes 0. That means here given option is b equal to n plus 1 into pi by 2, 2n plus 1 into pi, 2n plus 1 into pi by 2. That means odd multiples of pi by 2, 2n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 is clearly a multiple of pi by 2 is pi. So b equal to 2n plus 1 into pi by 2. Okay. If L11 has a pth term, qth term, all the terms in GP and all are positive, then log L P1, log L Q1, log N R1 is equal to. Given L11 of the pth, qth, all terms of GP, that means L equal to pth term in GP. We know that nth term in GP is a into r power n minus 1. Here a is the first term, r is the common ratio. So L is the pth term. Take a as the first term. A r is the common ratio. Then L becomes a into r power p minus 1 pth term. And m equal to a into r power q minus 1. And n equal to a into r power r minus 1. Now given determinant we here given log L, log M, log N. For that apply log for L. Log L becomes log of a into r power p minus 1. plus log of r power p minus. Again is also from log x power n. Log x power n is n log x. By using this formula, log r power p minus 1 becomes log a plus r minus 1 p minus 1 into log n. Clearly log n is log a plus q minus 1 into log r. Log n value is log a plus r minus 1 into log r. But what is here asking is log n p 1 log m q 1 log n r. Now substitute the values. Log l. Log l means log a plus p minus 1 into log r, and log n value log a plus q minus 1 into log r, and then log n value log a plus r minus 1 into log r, and second and third columns remain same. P q r 1 1 1. Observe, this is clearly 3 by 3 determinant. We know that one of the determinant property, if any one row or any one column is sum of the two elements, then the determinant can be expressed as a two determinants of the same order. That becomes, here expand this one. First we have to close the first row, second element. First column, second element. By closing we get log a p1 log a q1 log a r1 plus, what is symbol we have here? Plus. Take plus sign. If we have minus here, take minus. So plus. For now close the first element of the first column. Then we get p minus 1 into log r p1 q minus 1 into log r q1 r minus 1 into log r r. In the first determinant, take log a common. What remains in first column? Log a log a log a common means 1 1 1. P q r 1 1 1. Next, in second row, sorry, in second determinant, multiply with log r, multiply with log r, multiply with log r. By multiplying we get here p into log r, r into log r, p q r 1 1 1. Here also the second determinant is also a sum of the two determinants. This is also expand the sum of the two determinants by removing the first elements one side, sorry, one time, and second elements as one side. Now here we have minus, so minus. Now p into log r comes 1 into log r. 1 into log r means log r, log r, log r, p q r 1 1. Now observe here, in first determinant, first column and third column are equal. If in a determinant any two rows or any two columns are identical, are similar, are same, then the determinant value becomes 0. So first determinant value becomes 0. Next, come to second determinant. In second determinant, bring from first column, take log r common. Observe this. From first column bring log r common. By taking log r common, then value becomes, the determinant value becomes PQR 1 1. In this determinant also, second column and third column are identical. So if any two elements are, if any two columns or rows are identical, then the determinant value becomes 0. So second determinant value also 0. Now come to third determinant, minus of. Here bring log r common from first column. By taking log r common, 1 1 1, PQR 1 1 1. Again in third element, first column has 1 1 1, third column is also 1 1 1. If any two rows or any two columns are same, then the net value becomes 0. So first determinant value 0.